More than 2,500 abuse lawsuits have been filed in New York under the Adult Survivors Act. But the year-long window closed Friday, and many questions remain. For more on the Eric Adams lawsuit and the number of other lawsuits some celebrities now face, I want to bring in trial attorney and legal analyst Misty Marris. Misty, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, for sure.
Yeah, first of all, can you explain to us why you think all of these women are coming forward right now? Is it entirely due to the expiration of the New York State Adult Survivor Act? And what can we expect next?
Absolutely, because as this statute expires, the statute of limitations would now be extinguished. So in order for anyone to bring a claim, at this point, they had to come in before that Friday deadline. So oftentimes you do see a whole barrage of cases coming in right at that filing deadline, because otherwise they would lose their right to bring a suit. Keep in mind, many of these cases would not have been able to be brought because the statute of limitations would be somewhere between 3 and 6 years, depending on the nature of the claim. So we're talking about cases that date back 30 plus years. And this statute allowed for those cases to be brought despite the fact they would normally be time barred, but only for a 1-year period of time. So that's why we're seeing so many come in just as that deadline was about to expire.
Well, Misty, in your opinion, why have these women waited so long to come forward like this? Many of these cases, they're 30 years old.
Absolutely. And keep in mind, I'm a New York lawyer, so we've been working with the Adult Survivors Act, which mirrors the Child Victims Act, which was something that was put into place to allow children who were victimized before they were 18 to bring claims after the statute of limitation. Adult Survivors Act for those that were 18 and above and were victimized at some point during that time period. This statute opened up the door. There's many, many reasons why people don't come forward when they are victims. And there's many, many studies about this, and it will be a central focus of the trial. Why wait so long? Well, there's certainly going to be experts who will testify as to why someone might not come forward during that time frame. In other cases, these statute of limitations do expire very, very quickly for intentional torts. We're talking 3 years. So this would have been the first opportunity for those who are survivors of some sort of sexual abuse to come forward with this new legislation. The reason for the legislation, keep in mind, is because of all of those studies that have come forward about reasons why victims do not come forward at the time when these events occur.
Misty Marris, we do appreciate your insight.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.